Hey everyone, welcome to another installment of 182 Collectibles. Today we're going to be doing our review on Valyrian Steel's Oathkeeper. Here's our certificate of authenticity, Oathkeeper. This is the regular version, not Damascus. This is my full review, so I'm going to go a little bit more detail on the sword, the plaque, just a little more depth on everything. So, first to start off, we have the nice plaque. This is the sigil of Tarth. So I guess technically, because the sword was given to Brienne, they decided to go with her sigil rather than Lannister's because it's a Lannister sword, and they didn't go the route of the book, which she got a custom shield painted for herself, and I believe that shield is actually the plaque for the new version of the sword, which is the book version. So they didn't use the Tarth or the Lannister. They ended up using the actual book version of her shield, which wouldn't make sense in this case just because this is an HBO version sword. So here we go. We're going to start right up at the top. Just super nice and detailed. Right off the bat, this sword is very heavy. Comparing it to just a long claw, or, well, obviously heavier than needle, but it's got a lot of weight at the bottom of it. But as you can see, it's just, let me see. You can really hear how that's a really, really solid piece. The pommel itself is just super nice. You can see a sliver of a seam, like, it is there. It's not very noticeable just because just the dark wash over it, it kind of really hides it really well. But the detail on this thing is amazing. Got the eyes, it holds really well. It just works as a really, really nice pommel. And then you can just see some really, really nice details in it. Right through the back. They didn't, oh, and then here we go. Oathkeeper, Valyrian Steel. They really nailed it compared to the show. If you watch the show, you'll see that it literally looks exactly like what Brienne uses. I would say probably the biggest downfall is the little gem. They're never going to get gems done properly. It looks plastic. Cat's Paw had gems too, and it did look awful. These little, they look like pearls. Those look really cool. But the gem itself, it just looks plastic. But what can you do, right? It's a replica. And then there's that really, like, the crossguard is amazing. It looks so good. It literally looks like they pulled it right out of Game of Thrones. Like, the detail that went into this is just incredible. You got the eyes, the ears. It looks super, super nice. And then there's a little bit of gap. If you can, yeah, you can see, especially right in the middle. It's not awful. It's a nitpick, but it is there. And then you got the blade itself. So I like this blade a lot more than the stainless steel version of Jon Snow, just because the Jon Snow one, it looks a lot more stainless steely. This one, it looks darker. And I know this isn't Damascus steel, but the fact that it looks darker, it just makes it look a lot more like it is Valyrian steel. Because that's what's so great about the Damascus. It's really dark and it's really tampered, sorry, wrong word, and it really looks like it's been folded like thousands and thousands of times, and it has that dark look. The stainless steel, like of a Jon Snow's long claw, it looks like a kitchen knife kind of thing. This, again, it looks like stainless steel, but it's darker. It's got a nice darker finish to it. So yeah, overall, absolutely love the sword. Completely happy with it. It kind of bothers me, the fact that this hilt it has a bronzy look to it. Like, it is bronze. Valyrian Steel, the website has said that it's a bronze hilt, but that's what they had in the show. So your Lannister gold is actually bronze. So there you have it. Pretty simple, nothing too crazy, nothing out of left field. Really nice looking thing. Highly, highly recommend it. It's a very heavy sword. I don't know if that would be an issue, but if it will be aware of it. Very nice. Very, very nice sigil for the back. Again, authenticity. Drop me some comments if you have any questions about it. I've got an unboxing of this Oathkeeper also, if that means anything to you. Again, this is a regular version. It's not limited edition, so they're pretty much going to be pumping them out as long as Valyrian still wants to make them, and I guess as long as you guys, we buy them. So thanks so much for checking out my video. Have a look. I've got a lot of other Game of Thrones and other replica collectibles, reviews and stuff, and unboxings. So have a look, and thanks for watching. Have a great day.